We haven't heard much from the family of Dylan Klebold until now. Steve Gandell with Dylan's aunt and uncle.
Our daughter called and said, did you see the television with the children that were shot? And we said no.
A typical reaction to the Littleton disaster as it was unfolding. Loved ones calling to alert each other to the heartbreaking tragedy. But these people were hardly typical viewers.
It's in Littleton. That's where Tom and Sue live. And Dylan went to school there.
Meet Sam and Janet Klebold of Toledo, Ohio. Aunt and uncle to killer Dylan Klebold. Of course, they didn't know Dylan's role in the massacre when they first tuned in. All they had was sweet memories of Dylan and his older brother from a visit some years earlier.
Just a happy young kid. Sam played catch with him in their backyard.
They both loved to play ball. Very
playful. Good manners.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. But just one word springs to mind when you look at photos of young Dylan Klebold. Why? But pictures of his dad are another matter. That's Tom Klebold at age 9, serving as best man at his big brother Sam's wedding.
Tom was a very nice young boy. Never caused trouble.
Tom's parents were dead. So Sam and Janet did their best to raise the boy, and were delighted when Tom became a husband and father himself.
Tom and Sue are such wonderful people, and they were so dedicated to their children.
Knowing what a devoted father Tom was, Janet called him during the crisis, hoping to lend moral support.
Tom came to the phone and with a real weak voice, I said, Tom, I said, oh, you sound like you're sick. And then he said, well, this is the worst for me. And I said, Tom, is Dylan all right? And then he said, they're not telling us anything. I have the police here.
A tickle of suspicion, a feeling something could be wrong. And soon Sam and Janet's worst possible fears about their nephew came true.
As the time went on in the evening, then we heard that that Dylan was involved in this, and then this was even a worse and terrible shock at that point. We got together and we prayed.
Sam had a talk with his kid brother, but the right words were hard to find.
He was telling me of how shocked his wife was, Sue, and how shocked he was as well. It was just unbelievable. It was like a bolt out of the blue.
And if there's a message for all parents in the wake of the Littleton tragedy, aunt and uncle don't know what it could be.
What has happened to the children? That's my question myself. You love them so much, and you tell them that all the time. What's better than love?
Over Christmas, Dylan's mother had written to their relatives in Toledo saying that Dylan was doing well and that he was looking forward to attending college next year.